So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Martin Ødegaard. And threading it through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And he's fired over the corner. Will struggle to get it away properly. Will he play it in? And he read it well defensively. Palmer with it. Jackson. Wonderfully weighted pass. Tremendous block. Pumped clear. Declan Rice. Saka. And a textbook interception. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Caicedo. And the shot. No way through. Bukayo Saka. Closing down well. And he takes on the shot. Gets in the way once more. And a very good challenge. Trossard. Rice with it. Saka. Jurrien Timber. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. And hit with ferocity! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. And possession lost, intercepted. Martin Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. It's with Ødegaard. William Saliba. Gabriel Martinelli. Trossard. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Enzo Fernandez. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's splendid play. Can they convert? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today.
Chalobah.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you.
Neto.
And is thinking about you.
Arsenal recovering possession well. Martinelli. Has a go! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
At Jun, thanks for the follow.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Can they get in behind them? Enzo Fernandez. Crossing possibilities. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty.
At Tafasa, thanks for the follow.
This to give them the lead again. Oh, goodness me, he set the post. Well, they can bring it out now. Thomas Partey. Nicely cut out. Good idea. And finishing there for all to see.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Trossard. Patient build-up at the moment. Keeper getting the touch. Well, they're going to be very
At Play Nation Worldwide.
because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, Arsenal have been knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful piece of goalkeeping. That really was a top-class save.
Pedro Neto. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard.
At Play Nation Worldwide.
Useful cross. Well, a bit short with the clearance. On the ball from the keeper. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Martin
Antonio
Odegaard.
Farino, thanks for the follow.
Partey. It's with Odegaard. Can he finish? Oh, it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
And there's the delivery. Good clearance. And in with a real chance. And it's got to be. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, it's a decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Goal for Chelsea.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Neto.
Declan Rice. Arsenal have given it away. Palmer. And playing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Yuri Timber.
Karen Edgy Azarian, thanks for the follow.
Saka. Timber. Trossard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Trossard. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Palmer. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Gusto. And he takes it on. And that's a very good parry. William Saliba. Kivior. Rice with it. Trossard. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Shaping to shoot. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Who can they pick out? Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers.
Five Q13 divided by.
Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Martin Odegaard. Yuri Timber. Bukayo Saka. Good distribution. Jackson. Pedro Neto. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But then the one that fails to hit its target. And teammates around him. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Surely! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. They take it short. And a good-looking ball. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have
These
got
commentators
it.
in
Well, that
FIFA
could
games
be
are so
true.
hard.
Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
At Victoria Villio, thanks for the follow. At Guyonwan, thanks for the follow.
Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Trossard could reduce the deficit. Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Jackson on the ball.
At Dan Girl, thanks for the follow.
Clinically. Fernandes. Opportunity it is. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Who can he pick out? Oh, great defending. Declan Rice. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Martin Ødegaard. Teammates available and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Noni Madueke. Possession one. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Enzo Fernandez. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. And the players waiting in the centre. And a throw-in for Arsenal. Saka. Rice with it. And return to Saka. Trossard. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Electing to shoot. And nicely parried away. And that'll be a Chelsea ball. Fernandes.
At ours, thanks for the follow.
Madueke. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Jurrien Timber. He has teammates around him. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Can they get one back? Oh, tremendous block.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
And he's fired over the corner. Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
Cucurella.
At Gilbert Genty, thanks for the follow.
Well, that's splendid play. It should be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And short it is. The corner kicks keep on coming. And the short option preferred. It's opening up for them. Can they create something? And swiftly ending that attack. Trossard. Martinelli. Well, that one has promise. And cleared away. Palmer. And that was a very fine read. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard.
At Rembo, thanks for the follow.
Is it going to be? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they fancy a short one. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Who can he pick out? Gets his glove on it. Saka. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Ødegaard. Incisive pass. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Jackson on the ball. Pedro Neto. Opportunity. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Well, opting for the short corner. Could be troublesome. Real chance. And he clears it out of harm's way. And that's great work to keep it in play. Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Now the attack fizzled out. Madueke. Fruitful looking attack. Huge block. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch.
At Hassan Nure, thanks for the follow.
Can someone get on the end of this? And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Thomas Partey. And teammates around him. Over the touchline for what will be an Arsenal throw.
At Jar Jar, thanks for the follow.
Timber. Who can he pick out? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Palmer. Caicedo. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Not a particularly strong challenge. Angles it back. Splendid defending. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. He's going to have a go here. And a fine stop.
At Anand, thanks for the follow.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Rice. Now with Partey. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Using his physical strength to shield it. Shielding the ball superbly.
At Diallo 222, thanks for the follow.
Caicedo. Will it happen for them? It's opening up for them. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Martinelli. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And there's the feed into the box. And the danger's still on. Couldn't quite hang on. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next.
At Jean-Luc Dunionville, thanks for the follow.
Delivering it. Half-hearted clearance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Fernandes. Might lead to a chance. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. He has time to play it over. Cuts it back. Able to get his body in the way. Pedro Neto. A cut back. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Saka. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Has eyes for goal! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Good run, very much in control of the situation. But they dealt with the threat posed. Thomas Partey. Saka. The cross is on. Ødegaard. Moises Caicedo.
At Nguyen Luong, thanks for the follow.
Caicedo. Neto. Can he convert? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Thomas Partey. Jurrien Timber. Saka. Partey. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. Trossard. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, good run and good ball control. Oh, it might be. And a decent save. Full credit. Well, a short corner here. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Gabriel Martinelli. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Doing well to keep possession. Well, that took confidence. Has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Bukayo Saka. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Cucurella. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Focused attacking play. A very effective challenge put in. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Palmer with it. Madueke. How about the cross? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
So the action underway again, and it's turning into a trouncing with Chelsea holding all the aces. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Trossard. Real defensive resilience. My goodness, that save. What he stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in, and the danger's still on. Ødegaard. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper.
At Blanation Worldwide is.
Can someone get on the end of this? And just wide of the post with the header. Chelsea corner. But he's gone short with it. Oh, good play this. Just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Partey. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Arsenal have given it away. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. And Chelsea regaining possession. Fernandez. Caicedo. Madueke. How can he take them on and beat them? Enzo Fernandez. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Not showing good vision. It's looking promising. Well, from that sort of range, he really should
At
be
Eric
testing the
Barco,
keeper.
thanks for the follow.
No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Time for a change then. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. That's a good pass. Ødegaard blocking it. Really doughty defending. His determination there for all to see. Fernandez. Jadon Sancho. 20 minutes to go. Fernandez. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And that will be offside. Just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreeves.
He actually got trod on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff. Thomas Partey. Martinelli. Just the challenge that was required. Nkunku. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Gabriel Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Martinelli. And now with Trossard. And a chance, Ødegaard! And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Sancho. Nkunku has it. Neto. Nkunku. Takes the shot. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Partey. Quarter of an hour remaining here. Timber. Trossard. Saka. They have to take it away. Well, can they hit them on the counter? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Martin Ødegaard. Well, a poor pass it was. No getting away from it. Throw in here. Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Nkunku. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Saka. Oh, magnificent reaction.
At ATM People Hugging 79, thanks for the follow.
Well, a lot of these Arsenal fans have had enough here, and you can understand why. This has been a really bad performance from their team.
Fernandes. Nkunku. Sancho. Will it open up? And swiftly ending that attack. Martin Ødegaard. Saka. And now with Trossard. Stopped a certain goal. He's in control of the situation. Jadon Sancho. Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, good-looking run. Firing it towards goal. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. But in the closing phase, and Stuart, Chelsea have been tremendous today.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams will stop them today.
White. It's with Mikel Merino. Ben White. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. Nkunku. Fernandes. Can they take advantage? And pushed away to safety. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. Oh, he's given the ball away. Nkunku.
At Chenara, thanks for the follow.
Nkunku. What a block! Played over. Not all that convincing defensively.
Done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
At Fred, thanks for the follow.
Short corner it is. Pulls it back. It's a perfect challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Ben White. Ben White. And delivered towards the back post. It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Moises Caicedo. And he did well to cut it out. Saka. White. It's with Mikel Merino. Really good ball there.
At Etdy77, thanks for the
Now
follow.
in more than decent position. And holding it up effectively. Still could put it away. Well, there's the pullback. That's a routine take. And Sanchez has it now. Moises Caicedo. And defensive play to be applauded. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. Rice with it. Mikel Merino. Saka. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
At Abdi Takalani, thanks for the follow.
Cucurella. Moises Caicedo. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. And he's in. Can they put it away? Now, who can he pick out? It's opening up for them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ben White. That's a good-looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Jadon Sancho. And he keeps going. So the final whistle, and what we can say officially now is that Chelsea have picked up maximum points from this fixture.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
North London against West London coming up. In other words, Arsenal against Chelsea here at the Emirates. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me today is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this is usually feisty.
It certainly is. It's another London derby which has become very competitive recently. If both teams play at their best today, we should be in for a great game.
And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Madueke. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing.
Thumb.
Palmer. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Fernandes. Now he must favour the cross. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Bukayo Saka. Crossing into the middle. In position now. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Noni Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Madueke. How about the cross? And he loves drifting in off the flank. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Not quite accurate enough, though. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Trossard. Now in a more than decent position. And options in the centre. Trossard. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Cucurella. Palmer with it. Noni Madueke. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Jackson on the ball. Fernandes. Now a decent position. Looking for someone to play it to. Stopped a certain goal. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here. Could be threatening. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Thomas Partey. Well, it's always a delight to watch Bukayo Saka in action. We have that privilege today. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, it's his pace that makes him the standout player today. Whether he's running at defenders with the ball or making runs into space, he's very hard to stop. I'm sure he's going to have a big influence on this game today.
Corner awarded to Arsenal. Playing it short, delivering it into the box. Opportunity in the air.
He just couldn't get above it. A decent effort though.
Moises Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Gusto. Oh, good use of the ball. Malo Gusto. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Fernandes. Noni Madueke. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really clever pressing. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Declan Rice. Now options are plenty. Let's fly here. He's tempted out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. An encouraging Arsenal move. Saka. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. It's a short one. Delivered into the box. Sound piece of defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Chelsea showing good width. And making the run to the inside. It's there for him. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Moises Caicedo. Chance to cross.
At Wan, thanks for the follow.
Very effective passing sequence. Marvellous anticipation. Chelsea have it back now. Decent position. Really committed defending. Declan Rice. Jackson. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? Well, he took care of it defensively. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And back to Robert Sanchez. Pedro Neto. Neto. Madueke. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, he's been ruled offside.
At MB, thanks for the follow.
Given away by Arsenal. Now, who can he pick out? Can they take the lead? Determined defending.
At Mimi Chirika, thanks for the follow.
Can he convert? Now, that's a real commitment to defending. Martin Ødegaard. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Bukayo Saka. Well, spot on with that challenge.
At Thomas Gus, thanks for the follow. At Ashid Bidasi, thanks for the follow.
Raya. Chelsea regaining possession here. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And a chance to whip it in here. And he cuts inside. Genuine chance. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Martin Ødegaard, now in possession, Trossard. Saka. And here's Rice, and this to level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slip movement, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Arse.
Well, that picture says it all. Arteta's team are back in the game now.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Gusto. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And defending as a unit. Thomas Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. It's with Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. But really sticking to their task defensively. He's going forward well here. Cross could be useful. And he's clear as lines. Noni Madueke. Chance to finish. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. Now what can they do from here? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
At Hoang Kwok, thanks for the follow.
Saka. Gabriel Martinelli. Shot and takes it. Fine stop.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Declan Rice. And Chelsea with the ball again. Palmer. Plenty of support here. Incisive pass. Still a chance. Given away by Chelsea.
Well, despite creating chances, Chelsea still find themselves level at the moment. But credit to the keeper, that was a great stop.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Ødegaard. Well read to ease the pressure. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Noni Madueke. Chelsea's corner as they try to take the lead here. Playing it in. Now a decent position.
Goal.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Enzo Fernandez. Using his physical strength to shield it. Oh, but they've lost it now.
At Miyawa, thanks for the follow.
Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. Partey, and promising stuff from Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Sends it back. A wicket given to Arsenal. And over it comes. And efficient defending.
At Yusuf Bako, thanks for the follow.
Partey. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be a chance to break here. Can he play it in? And the shot. Determined defending. Martin Ødegaard. Timber. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Fernandez. Caicedo. Noni Madueke. Trying to open them up. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. It's a short one. Taking care of business defensively here. Moises Caicedo. It's opening up for them. Now the attack fizzled out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jackson on the ball. Rice. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
At Teresa, thanks for the follow.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Martinelli. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Chelsea, how many? Arsenal, how many?
Pass. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely imperfect. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Declan Rice. Martinelli. Rice with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Very quick thinking there. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Oh, that's splendid play. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Trossard. And here's Saka. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, it's been a masterclass in how to dominate a game from midfield, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been at the heart.
So back in business here, and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45?
At Blanation Worldwide.
Just the challenge that was required. His determination there for all to see. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Gives it a go. Oh, could easily have been a brace for him.
Well, the way he's playing at the moment, I thought he would score there. He's been a constant threat.
And the referee has caught up with him following his indiscretion earlier. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Can he find the net? And the keeper getting across to stop it. And deciding to go short with this one. And the cross into the middle. Well, not away properly. Saliba. And here's Saka. Got to it easily, the keeper. Noni Madueke. Wasteful from Chelsea. Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Ødegaard. On to Trossard. Oh, good work by the keeper.
At Emmanuel Gapiti, thanks for the follow.
Well, they fancy a short one. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Playing it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. An alert piece of defending. And teammates to play it to. It's got to be! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed
At
finish
Emiliano
under pressure.
Pereira, thanks
That's
for the
a
follow.
top-class goal. Well, he's so frustrated. He knows this will be tense now.
Goal for Arsenal.
Well, the action underway again, and that goal for Arsenal certainly puts a different complexion on the game. Enzo Fernandez. Jurrien Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Bukayo Saka. And the pass deftly cut out. How about the cross?
At Po Lau, thanks for the follow.
Teammate available. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
At Lehens Joseph, thanks for the follow.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. Thomas Partey. Ball retention so important. Nicely blocked. Pedro Neto. Palmer with it. Fernandez. What can Chelsea do from this position? Enzo Fernandez. Can they get in behind them? Well, winning back possession. Bukayo Saka. Jurrien Timber. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard.
BGO4DOM. Please return to your vehicle when it's ready.
Martinelli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Pedro Neto. It needs an accurate cross. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Partey. Teammates available. Thomas Partey. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Well, full marks for getting past him. Had no interest in losing possession. Ødegaard. Vigorous defending. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they're going for the short one. Played into the box. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Could be dangerous. And there's a quality defender in action. Bukayo Saka. Trossard. Moises Caicedo. And Chelsea looking dangerous.
At Valentin Chock, thanks for the
Could
follow.
pick out a teammate. It's opening up for them. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. Return to Ødegaard. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Ødegaard. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's up celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player. Well, you can see the frustration in his face. His team have just switched off here.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Neto. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Chance to cross. Well, a stylish moment. Chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice with it. Having to shoot. Well, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Malo Gusto. Pedro Neto. Getting forward. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious this opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Partey. Now with Ødegaard, and he's through here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Enzo Fernandez. Wonderfully weighted pass. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Saka. Just the challenge that was required. Madueke. Will it happen for them? Oh, could be! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Trying to deliver it accurately and clearing his lines. Decent position. And using his strength to shield the ball. And fired against the crossbar. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, had that gone in, Arsenal would be in big trouble. Can that now inspire them to turn things around here?
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Declan Rice. Trossard. Still could put it away. Sends it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Jackson. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Looking for a teammate. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice with it. Martin Ødegaard. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gusto. Promising move. In position.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Martin Ødegaard. Jakub Kivior. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Good idea. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Timber. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Pedro Neto. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Declan Rice. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Goal for Arsenal, number 8, Martin Ødegaard.
Sancho. Bukayo Saka. A very effective challenge put in. And Chelsea could be onto something. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Just couldn't get it through. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Really good interception. Neto. Malo Gusto. Trossard. Thomas Partey. Trossard. Crossing possibilities. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Using his physical strength to shield it.
Well, that might have given us an interesting finish, but the goalkeeper has done really well there.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Sancho. Could be threatening. Moises Caicedo. Really fine play to keep possession. And he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. And deciding to go short with this one. Reece James. Rice with it. Martinelli. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Beautiful pass. Good pull one back here. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Neto. They've regained possession. Saka. And he has options available. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Sancho. Enzo Fernandez. Sancho. Can he play it in? And Chelsea win the corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. The delivery. Oh, an audacious effort. And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Enzo Fernandez. Sancho now. Good visualisation and execution. Given away by Chelsea. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Flag raised for offside. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Fernandez. Fruitful looking attack. Very quick thinking there. Timber. Bukayo Saka. It's with Ødegaard. Mikel Merino. Martin Ødegaard. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Unselfish play. Ødegaard. Able to get his body in the way.
Thanks for the gift.
At Tico.Sora, thank you.
Thanks for the gift.
At Tico.Sora, thank you.
Trossard. Mikel Merino. A very good tackle. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
At Joe, thanks for the follow.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Palmer with it. Jackson on the ball. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Good weight on that pass.
Thanks for the gift.
At Tico.Sora, thank you.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Neto. Gusto.
Thanks for the gift.
He's losing possession.
At Soro.Coco, thank you.
Trossard. He read it well defensively. Palmer. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, did well to skip through. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Who's going to get on the end of it? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Trossard. Rice with it. Saka. Ødegaard. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
At Soro.Coco, thanks for the follow.
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Thanks for the
Madueke.
gift.
At sorrow.coco, thank you.
Decisive pass. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Fernandes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Now in possession, Trossard.
At tico.sora, thanks for the follow.
He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Thanks for the
At
gift.
tico.sora, thank you.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Jurrien Timber. He has teammates around him. Oh, moving it nicely. Just the challenge that was required. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Ødegaard, great opportunity. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he creates this chance. That's so inventive. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Neto. Moises Caicedo. And it's opening up. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway once more, and the push is on from Chelsea. Can they find a leveller? Martin Ødegaard. Well, he's certainly not alone. In search of space. But really sticking to their task defensively. Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard.
Thanks for the gift.
At sorrow.coco, thank you.
Now the attack fizzled out. Jackson. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Keeping the ball moving. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Can he do it? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, of course, Chelsea will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've got to keep the pressure on now.
Martin Ødegaard. Bukayo Saka. Partey. Well, they're sitting ever deeper.
Thanks for the gift.
Trossard.
At sorrow.coco, thank you.
Alive. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Pedro Neto. Oh, danger here. Can he finish this? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it still could be dangerous. Stopped a surefire goal. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Options in the centre. It's opening up for them. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Well, they're on the scent of something positive.
Nihonjin desu, Lockery.
This looks promising. Teammate and support. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Making sure nothing came of it. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Chance to play it in. Could be threatening. And still danger here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Plenty of support here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack.
サッカーわかんないけど楽しいさん。
And there to intervene. Palmer. Noni Madueke. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Nicely timed tackle. Didn't seem to be under any real pressure, but he's conceded the corner. They favoured a short one here. Still could put it away. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Martinelli. Let's wait on the pass. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
But he's gone short with it. And the cross into the middle. Moises Caicedo. Cucurella. Fernandez. Madueke. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Kivior. Yuri and Timber. Partey. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. It was a magical save, it was. Played over. Appeared to be in two minds. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Moises Caicedo. Gusto. Delightful pass. Must take the lead here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Bukayo Saka. Might lead to a chance. Arsenal chasing the game, but a corner kick here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Now how about the short corner? Plays it back. Well, strong hand on the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Saka. That's not textbook defending. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Malo Gusto. The time just challenged magnificently. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Making sure it didn't get past him. Timber. Partey. Trossard. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Now in possession, Trossard. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
Again here, this has been quite the roller coaster ride. Palmer, crossing opportunity. Fruitful looking attack. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Opportunity to take the lead.
Thanks for the gift.
At tico.sora, thank you.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Rice. Trossard. Saka. Very timely interception. Madueke. Fernandes. Shot attempted. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can keep possession now. Noni Madueke. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, that's splendid play. Takes aim. A piece of goalkeeping.
Why not
You're
full
going to
screen?
see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. Well, that's how to
Thanks
keep
for
the
the gift.
opposition at
Self.
bay.
At sorrow.coco, thank you.
Trossard.
I don't see the whole field.
Noni Madueke. Moises Caicedo. Enzo Fernandez. Using his strength to shield the ball.
Change your
Sadly,
camera
they just
settings.
couldn't keep possession. Madueke. This looks interesting. And tidy defensive play. Declan Rice. Now in possession, Trossard. Rice with it. Thomas Partey. Bukayo Saka. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. And threading it through. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Fernandes.
Do you career mode?
Neto. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Timber. Now in possession, Trossard.
At Rickel 15 edits I will when I get FC 26.
Saka.
Why don't you reply to me?
Now with Ødegaard. Martinelli. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Delivering it. Not all that convincing defensively. Pulls it back. Saliba. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself.
Play with Real Madrid in the next game, please. At Rickel 15 edits OK.
Madueke. Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke. Saka. Timber. Partey. And return to Saka. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. We certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Well, it's advantage Chelsea after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Is this the moment? Brilliant save. Trossard. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Where is time of the match?
Ødegaard. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Arsenal down by a goal, but maybe a chance with this set piece. Who can they pick out? Sound piece of goalkeeping. Madueke. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Martin Ødegaard.
At Rickel 15 edits, I will change my screen layout soon.
Bukayo Saka. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
Okay.
Palmer. Fernandes. Madueke. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Could play it in. Oh, genuine chance. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Declan Rice. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Bukayo Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Trossard. And a useful cross. Is he going to put it away? Got hand on that one.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Trossard. Oh, good save.
At Rickel 15 edits, thanks for the follow.
Someone get on the end of this. It's still dangerous. Pedro Neto. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. A fine reading of the situation. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Neto. Moises Caicedo. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Is it going to be? Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And using his strength to shield the ball. Declan Rice. Partey. Saka. And Chelsea come away with it. And he keeps going. And just blotting out the danger. Saka. Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Jurrien Timber. Thomas Partey.
This is a message for
It's with
all
Ødegaard.
supporters. Can you please remain seated after
Martin
the game?
Ødegaard.
Coach will meet you at the turnstile. Thank you.
Options in the centre. And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Noni Madueke. Jackson on the ball. Strong play here. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Partey. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Martinelli. An important interception. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Have no interest in losing possession. Thomas Partey. Oh, potential danger. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. But he could run onto it here. Nice looking move. He got a good palm on it. Palmer. Enzo Fernandez. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And it might be. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they get the ball moving once more. It's been all Chelsea so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment handed out. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. He's using his strength to good effect. Trossard. Oh, tackled by the goalkeeper. Short corner taken. Saka. And back with Trossard. Rice. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Enzo Fernandez. And quick thinking defensively. Trossard. Martinelli. Saka. Palmer. Caicedo. Neto. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Here it is now, a substitution. And deciding to go short with this one. James, great opportunity. Oh, good save. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Arsenal's free kick here. And a long way out here. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
Well, I think that says it all. Arteta really does have a great relationship with these players. Well, this is well worth watching again, because from that distance, this is an incredible strike. But you do have to question the goalkeeper, because he shouldn't be beaten from there.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? 20 minutes to go. Madueke. Caicedo. Well, it's one pass after another. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And drawing it back. Huge block. Saka. Timber. Saka. Now he must favour the cross. Under no real pressure. The save was a good one. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Short corner it is. The delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Neto. Incisive pass. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Martin Ødegaard. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Martinelli. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Did well to win the ball back. Jackson on the ball. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Trossard. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Determined defending. Palmer. Sancho. And he takes it on. He got a good palm on it. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
Well, I think the empty seats tell you everything. Arsenal have played really poorly today. They've been completely off the pace.
Superb effort to keep it in. Oh, great vision.
At Dowkey, thanks for the follow.
Ødegaard. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Pedro Neto. Good idea. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. It's a perfect challenge. Gabriel Martinelli.
At Blanation Worldwide.
Martin Ødegaard. Now can he get on the end of this one? Martinelli. And now with Trossard. And he read it well defensively. Pedro Neto. And a chance to whip it in here. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. A chance to whip it in. Saka. Corner kick given to Arsenal. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. And he takes on the shot. Easy save. Moises Caicedo. That's a good pass. Not a surefire goal. Gabriel Martinelli. And teammates to play it to. That's well blocked. And a throw in for Arsenal. Marino. And here's Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Trossard. And that's really well read. Well, had no intention of losing out. Jadon Sancho. Top-class defending. Trossard. Saka. His determination there for all to see. And clears his lines. Arsenal have possession again. Pedro Neto. Possession ceded by Chelsea. Trossard. Rice with it. Marino. In with a chance. Oh, the post denied him. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. This looks promising. Did well to win the ball back. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Mikel Merino. Saka. Well, no way through. Jadon Sancho. Sancho. How about the cross? Shot that takes it. Oh, he saved it well. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Mikel Merino. Jurrien Timber. Rice with it. Trossard. Might be able to produce from this position. Bukayo Saka. And defensive play to be applauded. Jackson on the ball. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And a play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Palmer. Jadon Sancho. Return to Sancho. Is it going to be? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Gabriel Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Promising sequence. Trossard. Chance to finish. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, they love him and Arteta loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
The final whistle and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as...
At Abdul1960, thanks for the follow.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka plays with Gabriel Martinelli on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Corner awarded to Arsenal. But he's gone short with it. That's not a bad ball. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide.
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jurrien Timber. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. Space for Real out wide. And a shot. And putting his body on the line. Player in the way again. Well, no danger now. Declan Rice. And return to Trossard. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Rice. But it looks highly promising. And a chance to level it. An Arsenal corner. Over it comes. Oh, no end product. Rice. And Real with the ball again. Real using width to good effect. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Timber. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. Is this the moment? Oh, good save.
NU.
Going short. Played into the box.
At GeorgeGrin796, thanks for the follow.
And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. It's a short one. Cross blocked. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it petered out. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Oh, a tremendous block. And quick thinking defensively.
Esuma.
Jurrien Timber. And ball back with Arsenal now. Plenty of support here. This could square the game. And ball by the post. And a simple clearance, a good one. Just can't get it past him. And on the back of that challenge, a corner kick forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it?
Arsene Aliyev NU.
And the danger cleared. Martinelli. And here's Rice. Saka, and will it be the leveller? Oh, denied by the post. Just wanted to get it out of there. Let's fly here. Oh, he saved it well. Who can he pick out? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real.
HII.
Weighted ball, they might be in. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Aurélien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Passing it accurately. Real Madrid have given it away. Trossard. Trossard. Takes the shot. Palmed away by the keeper. Courtois. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Will the cross work out for them? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. A deft clearance. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Declan Rice. Partey. Martin Ødegaard. Thomas Partey. Rice with it. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Valverde, high pressing and good high pressing. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Disappointingly, straight into the wall. Vinicius Junior. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They might be through here. And look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Well, that face tells you everything. Ancelotti can't understand how his team have lost the lead here.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Aurélien Tchouameni. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. An encouraging Arsenal move. Ødegaard. Partey. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe with it. Rodrigo. Real in a good position out wide. Mbappe. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. Bukayo Saka. Rodrigo. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. Crossing opportunity. Wasn't a great clearance. Has eyes for goal. What a powerful effort, but just wide. William Saliba. Timber. Trossard. Body in the way. Lucas Vazquez. And now Rodrigo. Electing to shoot. What a block! Thomas Partey. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. Valverde. The opposition have any scraps. The opposition have any scraps. Aurélien Tchouameni. And here's Martinelli. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Mbappe. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Saka. And return to Saka. Ødegaard. And still looking for space. And nicely parried away. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, very nearly at the halfway mark, and you can't really get away from this conclusion. Arsenal need to up their game. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if...
And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So back in action, and Arsenal just one behind now.
Martinelli.
Bellingham. And Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Trossard. Can he find the net? Nicely blocked. Federico Valverde. That was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. William Saliba. Timber. Trossard. Oh, potential danger. Saka. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Chouameni. Mendy has it. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And passing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Vinny, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Martin Ødegaard. And support available. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, and a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Gabriel Martinelli. Rice with it. Martinelli. It's with Ødegaard. Delightful pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Now with Mbappe. And back to Bellingham. Mbappe. Jurrien Timber. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal being afforded too much room. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bellingham. Lucas Vazquez. And a good-looking ball. Mendy. Great defending. Valverde. Now with Mendy. Mbappe in the centre. Clattered away. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Martinelli. Very quick thinking there. Promising pass. Takes the shot. He's blocked it. And taken short. Aimed towards Mbappe. And you need your defender to take charge. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Well, on the evidence of what we're seeing in this match, Kylian Mbappe is a striker at the peak of his powers, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, the keeper...
And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Happy to shoot. Still possibilities. Oh, no damage done. He's using his strength to good effect. Jurrien Timber. It's with Ødegaard. Trossard. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Rodrigo. Martinelli. Can he put it away? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Rodrigo. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Rodrigo. And back to Bellingham. Martinelli. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Thomas Partey. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Released it nicely. Arsenal regaining possession. Trossard. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Strong play here. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And pushed away to safety. William Saliba. Kivior. Partey. Bukayo Saka. Urian Timber. Saka. Shot attempted. That was going in. The referee has given a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. And back to Rodrigo. Cross could be useful. Appear to be in two minds. And a strong glove. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Play for Real Madrid. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe.
Martinelli. And now with Trossard. It's with Mikel Merino. Really determined play to hang on to it. Will it be? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Goal for Arsenal. Number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Nicely cut out. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. Saka. Urian Timber. That's not a bad ball. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner given. Who's going to get on the end of it? And ably dealt with. Showing fine vision. Just wanted to get it out of there. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Arsenal have given it away. Mbappe. Here's Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And into the last 30 minutes now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Martinelli. Rice with it. Marino. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And very deftly cut out. Mikel Merino. He has teammates around him. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Valverde just wasn't going to part with the ball. Will he finish? And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Nicely timed tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. He thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Timber. And here's Saliba. And the press is on. Mikel Merino. It's with Ødegaard. Return to Ødegaard. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. There's still danger here. Concentrating on keeping possession. Substitution for Real Madrid. Martin Ødegaard. Now in possession, Trossard. Valverde. Well, this is looking promising. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Not the pass he had in mind. Mikel Merino. Now in possession, Trossard. Declan Rice. Trossard. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Valverde. Now with Mbappe. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Saka. It's with Mikel Merino. Saka. Merino. And the cross goes in. Well, body in the way. Ødegaard being egged on by the crowd. Camavinga. And Bellingham. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Opportunity it is. He got a good palm on it. Corner given to Real Madrid. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate and taking care of the situation. Vinicius Junior. And back to Valverde. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Gabriel Martinelli. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Eduardo Camavinga. Ball retention so important. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Gabriel Martinelli. Declan Rice. He'll take this on. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Jude Bellingham. How about the cross? Great block. Martin Ødegaard. Trossard. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well, disappointing end to the move. Can he find the right pass? Mikel Merino. Cross fired over. With plenty of time and space. Ødegaard. And now with Trossard. Can he get one back? And saved by the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, the marking was tight. The header off target in the end. And he read it well, intercepting it. And a tidy ball. Valverde. Jorginho. Jorginho. Now in possession, Trossard. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Trossard, plenty of support here. Could pull one back here. A smart stop here. Over it comes. Good bit of defending. Saka. Great opportunity. Well, at this late stage, you've got to be opportunistic.
Well, there's no way back now, I don't think. He had to finish that one.
Tchouaméni. Here's Valverde. Eder Militao. And Valverde. And a fine tackle. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Martin Ødegaard. Merino. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Who can he pick out? Well shown inside. Mbappe. Mbappe! Well, only minutes remaining now and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And a decent save, full credit. Well, they fancy a short one. Delivered into the area here. His determination there for all to see. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Ødegaard. Nice looking pass. The save was a good one. Trying to deliver it accurately. Really clever pressing. Courtois with the easy save.
Eder Militao.
Is with Vinicius Junior. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Vinicius! Have to pay. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. They take it short. Looking for someone to play it to. Magnificent defending. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Bukayo Saka likes to run with the ball at his feet. Able to skip past his man. And there's the feed into the box. Half-hearted clearance. Well, threat over for now. Vinicius Junior. They stopped them in their tracks. And David Raya has it now. Trossard. Martin Ødegaard. Martinelli. Electing to cross into the centre. And the danger cleared. Now can they hit them on the counter? Rodrigo. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Saka. William Saliba. It's with Ødegaard. Declan Rice. It's with Mikel Merino. Good ball over the top. And a simple clearance, a good one. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Declan Rice. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.